Hey y'all, I wasn't sure if it started because I can barely see because this sun is so bright. I was out walking, but I want to make sure, taking my break, and I want to make sure that I did this video this morning for the Change Challenge video number 9. So this is day number 9 of the Change Challenge. And I definitely, like I said, thank you all for those who are, of course, doing this journey with me. I guess I put it that way as well. It's greatly appreciated. And I'm loving hearing the DMs and seeing the comments and that kind of thing coming across as well. So definitely thank you, because this is awesome. Because I was, like I said, I was just doing it myself, and I didn't realize the other folks may want to step in and do it too. I guess I put it that way, because I'm sure, like I said before, everybody has something to change. So I know that if they want to make some changes, I guess I'd say that too, because everybody doesn't want to change. So it just depends on the person. And that's what this video today is about. I guess I need to slow down before I get out of breath. And I'll be like, she out of breath, she can't even talk. But that's what this video today is about. It's about what's stopping you from changing. I should have put what or who is stopping you from changing. I guess I put it that way. Because we all know that with change, there comes some resistance from those around us. It could be from our environment, and it could be from people around us. And like I said yesterday, you have to have a strong enough why in order to know that, regardless as to those, wherever that resistance is coming from, that you can still, of course, do what you need to do and go ahead and continue changing your life anyway, regardless as to what they say. But like I said, you definitely have to just think back and just think about the reasons. Let me slow down, y'all. I'm getting out of breath. Like, Lord. But you have to, just like I said, just think about the reasons why you haven't made the changes yet. If it was something that you want to do, I don't know, for years, you want to change. Just for example, cursing. You want to stop cursing for years and years and years. Said you're going to do it, never did do it, never did take the steps. Why is that? What's going on? Is it something that's holding you back, or is it someone that's holding you back? Or are you that someone that's holding you back? Because it ain't got to be somebody outside of us. It could be you that's holding you back from actually making that change. But you have to figure out what is in your way. What's your barrier? Because like I said, at some point, if you really want to change, and I'm talking to myself as well, but if you really want change, you have to realize that the barriers that you have to figure out what those things are and why you have those things. Yeah, I'm getting out on the busy streets. I'm trying to, let me see if I can, but like I said, you definitely have to think about those things. And this can be something that you can journal about. If you want to journal about it, please feel free to do so. Because you want to make sure that, and I know with my own changes and creating different habits and things like that, and trying to, of course, changes come with healing and all that kind of stuff too. But I just know with me, with the things that I was wanting to do, I had to make sure that I removed the barriers, or the so-called barriers, that I thought I saw is standing in my way. Because all I was going to do is use that as an excuse as to why I couldn't change. Or I got to wait until I'm in a better environment. Or I got to wait until I got more money. Or I got to wait until I got some support around me. Or I got to wait until this person's out of my life, whatever it is. I didn't want to make any more excuses for myself not being able to change at all. And that's the same thing I'm telling you too. And like I said, that's the same thing I'm telling you as well. Yes, while it's fine and dandy that you and me may have things, barriers, people, places, things in our way, and I guess kind of making that change a little bit more resistant. But like I said, you have to get over that as well. There is no reason why you can't. Woo, Lord, these birds. Lord, Lord, there's no reason why you cannot surpass that. Especially if you really want to create the change that you're saying that you want to create. You have to, yes, I can tell you about these things and hold you accountable, but you have to also hold your own self accountable as well. You're not always going to have somebody in your life to tell you or to remind you of this and that, or remind you of what your goal is. You have to start holding your own self accountable for the things that you want to change in your life. So like I said, take some time today and just think about what are the barriers, persons, places, or things, or even yourself as that person that's holding you back from accomplishing your goals and making the changes that you want to make. And also think about whether it's a made up resistance, I guess, factor, I guess a made up fear, a made up person, place, a thing, or whatever it is, or is it actually true? Have you ever known anybody else who's had somebody in their life that hadn't supported them, but they still push farther than that and still accomplish the goal? I'm sure you know somebody who's done that, whether it's on TV or in your life. So that means you cannot use it as an excuse as to why you cannot move forward. Like I said, yes, it's good that we know these things. It's good that we know what's holding us back and that kind of thing. But the reason why I'm telling you this is for you to erase that thing out of your life, mentally, physically, and emotionally, if that's the case, in order for you to move ahead, because that's a procrastination factor for you. I guess I put it that way. I know it happened like that in my own life too. So that's why I'm telling you that when it came to changes and stuff like that as well. Like I said, it's definitely something to think about, y'all. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and finish this last lap. I guess I put it that way. I just want to make sure that I came on with a quick video this morning for the Change Challenge Day number 9 to give you something something to think about as you go along this challenge and as you go throughout your day. I know a lot of times we can use people, places, and things that we sometimes make up as things as to why we cannot move forward in life and why we cannot change. And a lot of times those things are going to always be in our lives. But you have to learn how to bounce back and push forward and push past that. Yes, I'm sure you're going to always have barriers, but you have to learn how to push past that, regardless as to who or what it is. So with that, like I said, let me go ahead and get off here. I'm going to go ahead and continue on walking this last lap. But I just want y'all to think about that today. So take care, y'all. This is Tonetta, your social worker coach, signing off. I can't see who's on here because this light is so bright and it's just really sunny here. I put it that way. So I can't see it. So, but thank y'all for tuning in. And I'll check the messages and that kind of thing later on with comments on this video later on. But like I said, definitely thank you. And for those who watch the replay, greatly enjoy. And like I said, go throughout your day and just think about this today, y'all. This is Change Challenge Day number 9. I said number 5. Number 9, y'all, number 9. So take care, y'all, and have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. I can't even see the button.